MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Alexis Valdez will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Nicholas Horner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 0-1 on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Nick Castellanos now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
In now, Sammy Sosa, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit.
To say this game has not started the way the pitcher wanted it to would be an understatement, to say the least, but he can't worry about the mistakes he made here. He just has to get himself out of it. Easier said than done as the cleanup man steps in next.
At the plate now, J.C. Embry, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 home.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Padilla.
He's set. Here it comes. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Into the box, Freddie Santiago. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
The set and the 2-0. 2-1 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. The set and the 2-1. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Sito Suzuki would be next. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Payoff pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
Into the box now, Sito Suzuki. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 3 runs already home here. Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Cubs lead it 3-0. Alex Happ is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low 2s. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's low.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey.
Happ has tossed more than 2,000 major league innings with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So now to the plate, Alonzo Wells. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is foul right side.
Nope.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And with 2 gone now, let's take a look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And you see there, our winner here will get the Colorado Rockies in the NLCS. Striding in, Crash Davis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gonzalez was once employed by the team he's trying to beat in this one. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
And he gathers and throws to first for the out. Now let's see if he's okay. 1 left for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting up, the pitcher, Alex Papp.
Digging in, Alex Papp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nicholas Corner.
Now in the box, Nicholas Corner. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
0-2, here it comes. Grounded weakly toward third. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They lead it 3-0. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Carlos Trejo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will get foul for strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate, Luis Urbina. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Buckner has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting center, the first baseman, number 4.
So coming to the plate, Clarence Bradshaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Padres down in order. Still down 3-0. Back now with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nicolas Castellanos to start out the inning. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Still 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Hit in the air to center field. Wells is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the center fielder, Sammy Sosa.
The next Cub up, Sammy Sosa. He reached on a single in his first try. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Wells is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, JT Embry.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.C. Embry. First delivery to him on the way. Too high, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
The catcher.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And he's back in standing. Stepping in now, Jesse Padilla. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Cubs strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Leading off the inning, Tim Alford, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Tim Alford.
First pitch on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Alexis Valdez.
Digging in now for San Diego, Alexis Valdez. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. The count now at 2-1. Two and two. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Pops this one up. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 18, Willie Villarreal.
Stepping up now, Willie Villarreal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail in this one 3-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Cubs,
trying to pick things up where we left off, Freddie Santiago. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Drilled down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
To the plate now, Sito Suzuki. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
now batting.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Three runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Struck him out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Alex Happ. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's a fair ball. And another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up, and if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Standing in now, Nicholas Horner, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. On the ground is short. This could be 2. And it's in time to get him, but a run is in to score away from the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Robert Addison answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Robert Addison.
Number 12 will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Happ stands at second with 2 gone. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball, as this one gets by him at third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base and they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Embry is at least partially known for being a long ball threat, of course. In fact, he's standing on the doorstep of 300 career home runs as he hits here. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 2-2 is in off the plate.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Cubs 6 and the Padres nothing. Ready now, Alonzo Wells. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Pitch on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
The 0-1 delivery.
I got the count 0-2.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Suzuki is there to put it away for out number 1.
The catcher, number 17, Jason.
Striding into the box. Crash. Davis. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-0.
Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
We got full count.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Javier Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Ready with the 0-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-2.
3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So striding forward now, Carlos Trejo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
The 1-0. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Luis Urbina.
Now at the plate, Luis Urbina. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Here it is, the 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Ready for another chance? Clarence Bradshaw. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Bradshaw swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his 4th season as a major league player. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the dive. Got him. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jesse Padilla.
Jesse Padilla.
First pitch on its way.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
A bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Freddie Santiago. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 home.
Nope. That's inside.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The batter, the right fielder, Suzuki.
Digging in to try it again, Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 6-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder, Jim Alford.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Oh. 2-0 now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 2-0 home. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So here now's the pitcher, Robert Addison. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-1 home. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this is scooped away and stays foul, so now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. And he pulls this one back in time, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Willie Villarreal.
At the plate, Willie Villarreal. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the stretch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart here, and you know he would have loved 1 more out to qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3. Willie Peralta, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Into the box, Alonzo Wells, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball and a strike.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Buckner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Padres leave one. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. So in now for Chicago, Ryan Buckner will swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Now the 1-0. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Two and two.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 2-2. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the pitcher, Willie Peralta.
Adam Greenberg will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Greenberg.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nicholas Horner.
Now at the plate, Nicholas Horner. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he struck him out. Cubs are down in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Julio Teheran enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 49, Julio Teheran.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Crash Davis.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about...
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the series, and they're on the board at 6-1.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
plate now, Javier Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Base is empty here with nobody out. Two balls and a strike. Tehran offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Count even at 2-2. The pitch. Chopper to short. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Carlos Trejo.
Now batting, Carlos Trejo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Luis Urbina.
Into the box now, Luis Urbina. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Tehran gets the sign. Here's the delivery. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
So striding in, Clarence Bradshaw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes set, and the 0-1. Two out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman, Nick
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
2-2.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The center fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Coming to the plate now, Sammy Sosa. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count.
That's
2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, J.C. Embry, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wells will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tim Alford.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Popped him up. Padilla waits on it. 1 out.
The batter, no pitcher, Robert Addison.
Eric Sims will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 69, Eric Sims.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 18, Willie Villarreal.
So digging in now, Willie Villarreal. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
2 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground to short. He's right there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Padres down in order. They trail 6-1. Alvaro Gil has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Alvaro Gil.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Jesse Padilla.
The catcher, Jesse Padilla.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Freddie Santiago is on deck. Popped him up. Urbina is there. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Striding in once again, Freddie Santiago. First pitch on its way. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Suzuki.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sito Suzuki. First offering on its way. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They lead it 6-1. Leading off the inning, Alonzo Wells, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Crash Davis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Three-two pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Digging in once again, Javier Gonzalez. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
The 1-2. Hops this one up. Left fielder coming on, but this will land untouched. Here he comes again, 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Here now the 2-2 is a fastball down below the knees. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Bounce towards the second baseman. A barehanded pickup. Hey now.
Well-executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Little is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Pete Armstrong will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 4.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Trejo, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball, that's out.
One 1-0 pitch on the way.
That's outside.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
As a look, now the pitch.
Count 3-0.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One left for San Diego. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Cesar Rosado enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Buckner will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now the pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Urbina is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Pete Armstrong. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner will get back standing. Into the box now, Nicholas Horner, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
That's ball
Pitch
2.
taken several inches below the zone, in fact. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
So now to the plate, number 12. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Sammy Sosa would be next. The 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Ready for another shot now, Sammy Sosa. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Standing in, Luis Urbina. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Into the box, Clarence Bradshaw, high in the air out to center field. Sosa is there, 1 away.
Next for the Padres, the left fielder, Tim Alford.
Into the box now, Tim Alford. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Count still at 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. There's 1. And the Cubs are 1 step closer. They're going to the National League Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Here now is the